Hello Valkyrie, this is StAugustine here with another outfit update. Our outfit continues to stay active and is trying new things. We just set up a Ventrilo server, which if you don't know is a third-party application for voice comms. Thanks to Brissingar for getting that going. There are instructions now on the outfit website. It's going to take a little while for everyone to migrate over, but it will help us to stay more organized as we grow. The quality is much better as well. I was shocked the first time I heard it. This past weekend we had another open squad night, which was excellent. Thanks to Kelstrom for leading us on. Please come out in the future if you can and join us. It's a lot of fun meeting new friends and hanging out, and we have some new ideas going forward. I'd like everyone to welcome Ryanon, Victory is Mine, and Cheeky Devil into the fold. Victory is Mine and Cheeky Devil are a husband and wife team. Lots of fun to play with and model team players. Just make sure you always give adequate time for everyone to load the Sunday, and you should have a great time playing with them. There are going to be some changes to the way we run our open squad night that is going to position us for explosive growth. Here's the plan as I heard it from Cthulu, our leader himself. We are going to have our leaders start the platoon as squad leaders and not inside of a single squad, which then grows into a second squad, a third squad within the platoon, and so forth. Right off the bat, we'll have every squad led by a single leader, and those will be open squads. So the intention is that each of these squads will now be a 4 or 5 man group. There's no limit, but it will be a small tight-knit team that operates semi-independently from the other squads within the platoon. If there is a big battle going on, the squads can help provide reinforcements and support each other. But each squad will be more focused on their own independent objectives, which will be independent from the other squads within the platoon. This flexibility is great for 2 reasons. The first reason is that a lot more open public squads can only help us with recruitment. The second reason is that this flexibility in the objectives allows each squad to get a lot more playtime in. The thing is that when you're rolling in a large platoon, what can happen is that squad members can't get enough action because we're just rolling over the enemy. So when you even up the fight a little bit by making the squads a little smaller, it allows for everyone to contribute. And the thing is, the beauty of this is that when a battle gets too large for any one squad to handle, they can call in reinforcements from within the platoon. The other nice thing, I guess the third thing, is that dedicated squads, or independent squads, allows for squads that want to just participate in dogfighting, or they just want to fly in liberators and troll around and take things out. So that's going to be really cool. Look forward to that in the next couple of weeks. So I've been watching Twitch TV lately and trying to get a sense of what really good outfits do tactically when they're playing in game. The one tactic that I noticed that we don't make an intentional use of, but we are beginning to use, is the Max Engineer Medic Triad, or the MEM Triad. So some of you may hate Max units, but please hear me out on this, because I believe the MEM Triad is the bread and butter infantry unit. The combination of Max Engineer Medic is absolutely devastating within close quarters combat, otherwise known as CQC. It's not hard to figure out. The Max unit is usually in the direct line of fire, the Engineer heals, and the Medic revives. It provides a hefty amount of experience for everybody, but not everybody likes to play Medic and Engineer. Personally, I enjoy rotating between Max Engineer Medic to keep it changing, because I can get bored at times doing one thing or the other. What will make or break playing in the medic or engineering class is the way that you cert into them initially. For the engineers, it's essential that you take that repair tool to the 4th level. The medics, please take that to the 4th level as well. If you can take it to the 5th, you get 100% HP revive in 2 seconds at 4 meters away. So you're doing yourself a favor. You're going to gain a lot more XP per second. The area of effect ability for the medic is also great because you can simultaneously heal lots of people at the same time, and it's not too expensive. For the max units, if you're looking to cert into them, honestly, I use the stock weapons, and I see no issues with them right now in close quarters combat. Eventually, if you want to get more specialized with your max, you're going to buy anti-air bursters. But there's no real rush. If you do want to drop a little station cash, get the Cosmos machine gun instead of the Quasar. It's evidently got higher damage, but you know what? I haven't really noticed a need for it at the moment, but I'm sure I'm going to get it at some point. The second most important class to the Mem Triad in close quarters combat, of course, has got to be the Light Assault. And how can we make the Light Assaults work together with the Mem Triads? Well, the Mem Triads, again, that's Max Engineers Medics, they're usually standing on cap points, drawing lots of attention in swarms of enemy Triad units. Light Assaults go above, behind, drop C4 grenades and small arms fire to take out enemy Maxes and Engineers and supports. And they're versatile as well, because if there's an enemy Sunday parked, a couple of Light Assaults can quickly take it out. I have to say, if you have the Light Assaults and you certed at least level 5 of the jump jets, save up 600 certs and get 2 sticks of C4. It's expensive, but trust me on this one, you will not be disappointed. With 2 sticks of C4, you could take out any heavy tank easily. If you get 1 stick of C4 while you're saving up for the second, that single stick of C4 is enough to take a max unit out in 1 hit. There's no limit to the number of infantry units you can take out at one time, theoretically, if they're all in one place. In some ways, the Light Assault is the most powerful class in the game because they can lay C4 anywhere they wish. However, I call it the second most important class to the Mem Triad because they don't really get the job done when it comes to securing cap points and outposts, which is the main objective of the game. There's nothing more exhilarating than successfully defending a base against attack or flanking your enemy to topple their control of an outpost. This is what makes Planetside 2 one of the most rewarding games to play, and each of you is why I decide to log on every week. Keep up the good fight, and I hope to see you on Auraxis soon. Thanks for watching.